Hello, Colin Weaver. You're the Agile Practice Lead at DB Consulting, who are sponsors of the Agile Business Conference in October this year. Now, Colin, in your session at the conference, you'll be talking about the 11 essential behaviours of successful Agile project teams. How do Agile teams behave differently from any other project team?
Okay, thanks. I think probably the first thing to say is the biggest behavioural difference is that an Agile project team, a successful Agile project team, see themselves very much as one team working towards one common goal that delivers sort of real business benefit. I think that what we really try and do is make sure we're not broken down into silos where different parts of the business or IT department work to nearly protect their own ground. We're very much working towards that common goal of delivering that business benefit. I think in terms of some of the key behaviours that a good Agile team will exhibit, I think you'll find they'll be very proactive people that are really looking to make a big substantial difference to the way things happen, not merely just to follow the box. They like to be empowered, they like to make decisions, they like to make good decisions. Obviously, with Agile being a very collaborative way of working, communication and good collaboration skills are very important. And I think perhaps finally, one of the key ones is that they're very trusting people and will trust people to actually make good decisions and move forward in the right direction.
So is there any single behaviour that you would consider to be the most important?
Yeah, I'd actually probably focus on the last point from the first question around trust. I think an easy word to say, but a very difficult word to actually believe in and use. And I think there are many times on a project where a lot of overhead, a lot of work goes into people nearly covering their position, looking to position themselves in case there are failures. And I think it takes a really good person to actually be able to trust other people to do the good job, to make the right decisions, to be empowered and to put the team first, shall we say, rather than the individual position first.
So what would you say is the most challenging aspect of a change programme?
I think for an Agile change programme, the biggest thing to realise is Agile is fundamentally a change in somebody's mindset, their approach to work. So Agile simply isn't just a different process that you follow. Agile obviously does have the lightweight framework to enable you to do your work, but I think the mindset that comes with Agile is the biggest challenge that perhaps you'll see in implementing an Agile programme.
Does this apply across all programmes, regardless of the industry sector?
I think it does, but I think I would say that different sectors maybe start at a different starting point. So if we look at, obviously, the mindset, there are some organisations that are very process heavy to start with. Those perhaps have a larger journey to go through than perhaps some that are used to being perhaps less focused on process and more focused on collaborative working. So I think everyone does have the same challenge, but it varies a little bit depending on the industry sector.
Okay, well thank you, Colin. I think it's going to be a very interesting session and we look forward to hearing more in October.
Thanks very much.